There, blast them.
Yes, Jedi strength flows from the Force.
What's going on, everybody? It's the Alpha Wolf, Damian McLeod, aka the baddest man on the planet Earth, hands down. And if you think you can fuck with me, you must be stupid. Now, we're gonna get into this video here. Let me say that again. We are going to get into this video here. Brandon Harding, another highly requested video. People are asking, what do you think, he's natty or not? So I've been doing some research on the guy, and I found a video where he said that he never claimed to be a natural athlete. So we're gonna play some of that right here. Let me make sure my audio is on point. All right, just gonna play it in clips due to copyright reasons. Then I'm gonna stop and give my opinion on what he's saying.
What is your opinion on anabolic steroids, and are you going to ever address the hate comments about you being a fake natural? Wow. The term fake natural doesn't really apply to me. I haven't put natural in a video title or even spoken about being natural for about a year and a half now.
So clearly, as you can see here, he says, hey, for about a year and a half, he's never put natural in the title. Now, a long time ago, way back in the day, he used to claim natural. But I guess around that time he decided to not get labeled as a fake natty, so maybe, possibly, allegedly, I'll say allegedly, he decided, well, you know, since he's gonna hop on gear, according to what the people think, because like I said, I've never seen any of these guys take anything at all, ever. So according to what the people think, you the people, you know, I guess you guys figure around the time he stopped claiming natural and just left that alone, he kind of hopped on something. So technically, since he doesn't say he's a natural, he can't call him a fake natty. Now, let's play a little more of this and see what else he has to say.
Personal view on anabolic steroids: if you are in preparation for a competition, the use of an external hormonal source isn't necessarily deemed to be a bad thing, because you know everyone in that competition, 95% of the people in the competitive circle are using the assistance of a hormonal source. Now,
yeah, he says 95%. I like to say 99.99. There's probably that one guy sitting in the back of the shit. You know, he's just like, you know what, fuck all that. I'm not taking nothing, man. I'm finna get out here. I'm finna give it all I got. I'm finna grind it out. I'm finna flex until my eyes pop out of my head and I just might win. But he never wins. Why? Because he's not taking any steroids. Chances are, to even get to that level, to even get to that event, you have to win a few events before that. And if 95% of the people who are in the main event, you know, if you make it to the final boss, shit, and you have to be on steroids pretty much to get there, chances are you're not even there. So I would say, you know, at that elite level, you know, the IFBB, you know, some of these guys claiming natty, you know, yeah, chances are, yeah, you're definitely taking shit. You know, a lot of the guys in the IFBB, you know, whatever you call that physique shit, like the shit that Jeff Side and those guys compete in, shit, those guys, some of the guys say, yeah, we take shit, you know. They don't publicly go out there, but, you know, they're not even on YouTube like that. They're just regular Joes who are just like straight bodybuilders. They don't do YouTube, so they, yeah, I take the shit. You know, because they're not trying to sell programs. They just kind of want to be the baddest bodybuilder. You get what I'm saying? So when you got like, you know, 5, 10, 15, 20 guys who just say, yeah, we take it. You got to take it to get here. This is the game. But they're not YouTube celebrities. And then you got the YouTube celebrities who are neck and neck with these guys claiming that they're 100% natty. That's where shit starts to get gray. That's the gray area. And then, you know, some of the people who aren't seasoned in the game of bullshit, you kind of fall into that realm and not really, you know, I can't really say you don't know. I'm pretty sure you do know. You just, the naivete won't let you come to terms with the fact that your favorite bodybuilder is probably injecting something into his ass cheeks on a daily basis. I'll just leave that there for you to ponder upon. Now, what else does he have to say?
think about it like this: if you are sprinting in a race and everyone in the race except for one person is using racing spikes, that extra assistance, if the one person out of the 9 people aren't using racing spikes, which is the 95% of people that are, they're going to lose. There's a good chance you are going to need to do what everyone else is doing to stand even a single chance.
Well, shit, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying? If everybody jumps in the water and tries to swim and you're the only one not flapping your arms, you're not gonna get too far. I'll just say that right now. So, yeah, you know, let that put a nail in the coffin for all these fake natties out here. Not including this guy, because he says, hey, I don't claim to be natural. And he's really vague with it. He doesn't incriminate himself because he probably has sponsors. So he's not going to say anything, you know, they're going to get his sponsors taken. And see, that's what a lot of these guys need to do. If you have sponsors and you don't want to get your sponsors taken, you don't want to put a bad light on the people paying your checks, or, you know, writing your checks, then just don't say you're natural at all. Don't, you know, just, hey, never talk about it, you know, plead the fifth. But when you get to claiming shit, you know, it takes a certain mindset of a person to try to deceive, let me say that correctly, to deceive another person. See, I kind of like this dude, and the fact that he says, hey, I never claimed to be natty, so, you know, what the fuck? You know, when you got guys out there, they claim on their mama's grave, you know, that they're natural. So when you lie like that to the people, that puts you in a different realm of, you know, you can't really believe anything a person says. Once they kind of lie to you on something major like that, and someone's car alarm would go off in the video, turn that motherfucker off. Shit. All right, let me get back to my video. Now, if you lie to, you know, once you lie to someone on something major, like little small lies, like, no, I didn't drink the last soda, that's whatever. But, you know, something like this where it affects people's lives, yeah, you know, once people find out you're lying, it makes you less credible in all aspects. You get what I'm saying? So I give respect to this dude. He says, hey, I never claimed to be natural, so y'all get the fuck out of my face. You know what I'm saying? That's just how you roll, you know? Now, yeah, let me, you know, now let's look at some pictures here. Now, obviously, the guys, obviously, I'll say that. That'll be my new thing. Obviously, there's not much to have to be said about these pics here, man. Obviously, there's some alternative fuel source going on, Definitely, to be 21 years old, you don't see 21-year-olds, with that much muscle on their body, you know what I'm saying? Unless, just like the little kid Tristan Lee, the little dude, he's not as big as this, but he's bigger than most 15-year-olds should be. And that's, that's a clear sign that his bigger brothers were probably handing him a few of those whatchamacallits. Like this here. Granted, this may be a little extra photoshoppage on the biceps, but if not, well, shit. Either you have some superior elite genetics that no one else on the planet seems to have, or, or, so, yeah. Let's scroll down here. Is this actually that same guy? Oh, 17 seasons? Wait. Is it the same guy? I don't know. You guys let me know in the comment section. Is that guy from Harry Potter the same guy? That's crazy. I thought, or maybe he just looks like him. I don't know. It might actually be. If it actually is, because I don't know. I don't watch too much Harry Potter like that. If that actually is the same guy from the movie, that's funny. But anyway, yeah. It's quite obvious what the situation is here. This is pretty dope right here. Let me see. I'm not gonna play if I have music, but yeah, that weird music will get copyrighted. But yeah, you can clearly see, people, there's something going on here. I'll say that. That'll be my new thing. There's something going on here, people, that I can't quite describe. Okay, he's just out flexing motherfuckers now. You showing off now, man? Alright. So that's it, you guys. Yeah, like no bashing this guy, cool dude, probably. I've never met him before, like I said, none of these videos are personal against any of these guys. Like I said, probably a nice dude, down to earth, chill as hell. I really respect the fact that he says, hey, I never claimed to be a natty. So, get out my face with that whack shit, you know what I'm saying? So, you get respect there. He's just a dude doing his thing, and he had a real compelling explanation about, the situations. You heard what he said, so respect. So if you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm subliminally in your mind right now, and you are grabbing your mouse and you're clicking subscribe. Thank you for all the people who have been subscribing to the channel. It has been going up. Unfortunately, YouTube's algorithm still does not like me because I am one of the realest motherfuckers that it's ever seen in its life. But eventually I'll break into that algorithm and the views are going to start pouring in like a tsunami. I'll say that. They're going to start pouring in. It's going to happen. I've seen it. I've seen it many times over. It's just a matter of time. You have to grind it out. Grind it to the end. So with all that said, everyone, thanks for the support for those of you who do watch. And don't forget to share the video. Share it, man. You know, spam it around on the internet. Get on Facebook. Go follow some pages. Spam that shit, man. Do it for the boy. You know, do it for the wolf, man. The realest cat out here, man. And don't worry, I still got weightlifting videos coming. I'm still hitting the motherfucking weights. You know what I'm saying? I'm still over here straight swole like that. You know what I'm saying? All natural, so don't trip. I'm gonna throw some lifting videos up here real soon. You know, I just gotta get some of these resolutioners all up out the way, because I'm trying to get on the bench press sometimes. I don't like having to wait 20 minutes and shit, and I fuck around and fall asleep sitting there, because you know what I'm saying, you know how it go. So with all that said, get to the gym, do work, and muscle up.
Signed Gerald, I'm sincere. This year I'm in here, I'll spell it out to make things clear. And meanwhile your end's near, I've got a lane and I'm in gear. You people wonder who's next up, that conversation really ends here.